So this weapon is made or broken on the dataless hammer here. So hold attack, strike very quickly. I like that. That's like basically what I wanted when I was like, I want to do the spear. Because that jab is really nice. Like, you just get so many little attacks in. It's really good for bursting things down. It's super good for killing bosses. Like, I think that's the strength of the jab. Now we need a high damage boon, and then we're all good to go. It also has quite the range on it. If I got that movement speed that I did before, that'd be really good. I would appreciate that. But this is just, you know, let's see if we can get the spear to work. Poseidon is our jam. Because we could get some really nice knockback going. Also, with the way that we set up our Pact Punishment and Mirror, we now have backstab again. And that's pretty good for this build, for this weapon. But this is definitely different than the shield in the way of where, like, the shield is all about, let's just hit as many things as possible and slam them into the wall. Where the spear is a little bit more strategic in what you're hitting at any given time. You're kind of having to focus a little bit more because you don't have as many options for AoE, at least without a boon. So we shall see what we get out of this.
Oh, little Hades. I had heard you were preparing to rain terrible destruction on your enemies. So I got here as quickly as I could. I'm not too late, am I?
Attack? Oh, the one attack thing isn't... That sucks. Okay, so... God, the Tempest Strike would have been perfect, but we're not going to get that. So do I want more special damage? I could. Cast might be better. Let's...
It's high tide.
At least now, I guess we can knock things away. So there's that. If I really need to, like, AoE, it does... You know, it does do some AoE damage. Oh, no, it doesn't. That one doesn't even have the AoE burst. Well, it'll be nice for keeping things away from me, I guess. You know, relatively. Alright, let's get out of there. I need an attack boon. This is definitely Attack City with the dataless hammer, but I guess I'm gonna play it safe for the time being. Wall slam.
Right there.
Gold or... I don't know if I want a Zeus boon on my attack. It'll be good for AoE, but I want to be able to burst down bosses.
I'd ask you offer my respects to your old father, Zagreus. But I suspect you won't have such a chance anytime soon, considering how far you'll come with my support.
So, okay, that's good. That's good. We'll go with Wrath.
The Thunder God's might.
I didn't get an attack boon. And we go to the empty room. So far, this is starting out mediocre.
Charon must be nearby.
Because we started with something that we wanted, which is the flurry attack. But we're not getting a good boon to go with it. Oh, that stupid ability that they do. I don't feel like I ever really have an opportunity to dodge it, because like, it's hard to see that they're about to do it. Just guessing that I'm attacking here. Okay, can we do some more damage, please? I don't feel like I could do anything to them until they decide to lose their armor. I guess I could do some wall slam damage. That's better. Okay, that'll work. And in that case, I hit him against the trap. I keep missing, though. There we go. That was better. Yes, put him into the trap. Alright, there we go. No. Oof.
All set.
Vanquish all who stand against you, noble cousin. I and your relatives upon Olympus shall assist you in so doing.
So if I get the attack boon from her, that would also be really good. Not what I was looking for. After you take damage nearby foes, and briefly deflect. Well, I'm trying not to take damage, so we'll just go with the dash one.
Power.
Darkness. None of it's useful. This had the potential to be a really good run, and it's turning out to not be. And I'm taking some extra damage that I didn't want to. My goodness. Nope. Let's get some dashes out of here. Weirdly enough, the thing that I thought was going to be one of the worst things that we got, which is the Poseidon on my special, it's saving us a bit, because it's got some good damage. And the knockback is quite helpful. But I'm going to need a heal if I plan to actually be able to kill anything, boss-wise. Why don't we hit him, then him, her. Bam, okay.
Pathetic.
I don't have the gold to do anything. But we might get an attack boon. Actually, we should get an attack boon. It's either going to be an attack, cast, or it's not going to be dash. So it's likely to get an attack boon. It'd be really unlikely to not get one. We shall see. Because, like, what else could I get? Something about lightning strikes? You know, actually, I've noticed that we haven't, while we have been getting wrath abilities popping up. When we do actually have a wrath ability, it takes for freaking ever to charge. At least this one does. Let's move and try to kill some of these. Their projectiles are quite annoying. Ah, crap. Dash right into that, trying to get away from the witch stuff. Okay. I feel like I took quite a bit of damage. I dealt quite a bit of damage. Didn't get my wrath anywhere close.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, this ain't great. I think it's funny that I'm like, you know, I don't know. I thought it was funny that I almost was guaranteed an attack boon, and I haven't got one yet, which is really unlikely. So, lightning effects also makes foes jolted, but that's not gonna matter because my only lightning effect is my wrath.
I feel all tingly.
Ooh, let's heal.
Hello. Keep fighting the good fight there, Prince.
Like, I feel, yeah, I feel like I could have gotten max health in that. That's the equivalent of a heal.
Thank you, mate.
Maybe I should have done that instead.
Farewell, Linus.
But it just, yeah,
Hello, mates.
I didn't want to accidentally take damage in a room where I didn't have to. Because then it kind of negates the heal. There's a lot of these dudes. Die. Ow. Got hit. It's hard to AoE these down. I don't really have much to do it other than lining them up. Oops. I keep launching my my spear in the wrong direction. Okay, that'll do. Ooh, I deflected his charge. That was nice. Come on. Just get all their shields down. At the very least. There we go. Keep these big guys away from me. I wonder if there is a build somewhere in there with Poseidon using, I don't know, a ranged weapon like a bow, or maybe even one of the ranged specials like this, or shield throw, where you get pure knockbacks. I wonder if there's a build that you can do where you could keep things just away from you, just permanently.
Where now?
I need an attack boon. That's the way of this. That's all I need. I don't really care about anything else. I just need an attack boon. So what would be the better attack boon? Probably Poseidon.
In the name of Hades.
But maybe I might pivot here. I might go with Zeus and just take Typhoon's Fury, because I feel like if I did Zeus, then I'm constantly doing lightning bolts. But you know, let's do Tempest Strike,
Let's make some waves.
because I might get.
My blessing isn't good enough for you. Is that the way of it, young man? How impetuous of you. Oh, I never.
I see. I might get an attack or the knockback thing again for another, another one of Poseidon's things. If I get another Poseidon thing, who knows? This is a rough one. My goodness. Oh my gosh. How was I supposed to avoid that? Whew. Wow. This is a tough one to go against. Crap. I like. And I'm dead. Wow. I felt like I was doing fine. I hit that room, and the mixture of mages, louts, and the Zeus circles, that was too much. That was way too much. So we're just literally going to do that exact same thing. We're going to keep the spear. I feel like I got really screwed with the boons that I was getting, and that's not ideal. But I feel like the spear is pretty good. Also, what would be better here? So I could go with like the plume, which would be really good to get that dodge chance, or I could focus down and try to get one of these. So like Artemis wouldn't be bad. Ares is probably not ideal. Dionysus is not ideal. Poseidon would be pretty good, honestly. But let's keep some Myrmidon bracers, and let's just keep doing what we're doing. And if after this run we decide that the spear is not a good choice, then we can move on. Special deals 400% damage to armor. Spin attack deals 125% damage. It strikes a larger area. Well, armor skewer it is. And the reason why is because I have a hard time. Wow. I have a hard time with that. Okay, I gotta remember, I gotta spam and not hold. I was holding before because of the thing. Yeah, I have a hard time hitting that spin attack. Also, this actually might be pretty good against bosses, because they got a lot of armor. Like look at the Hydra, for instance. So it might be a pretty good Hydra killer, because we can kill the heads real quick. And as we get further into the levels, it might be pretty good for killing just the later enemies. It's always an option. Oop. Okay. So I finally got the not the numbskull, the brimstone down. We're going chaos.
I can take it.
Because we're early on in a run and we haven't gotten anything good, so it's worth the risk.
I'm back here.
You have arrived before me once again.
What do we got? Cast deals 33, or special deals 39% damage. That's actually really good. So, minus 28% move speed. That sucks, but I can deal with it for a few encounters. Or 4, I think is what it was. Ooh, maybe not on this one. Wow. Wow, this is gonna suck. This whole room is just the worst for me right now. I can't actually stop to attack, so I have to use special. Okay. I need to kill these bomb guys. Like ASAP. There we go. Kill the spawners. I gotta kill those bomb guys again. Oof. Okay, get this spawner. I don't care about these bomb guys so much anymore because they're not really affecting me too much. But now I can take them down. I don't actually know where the other one went. I don't know if I want to kill the spawner just yet either, because I want to kill these guys first, in case there's more enemies spawning. Okay, that'll do. Are we going to get more spawners at the end? It looks like the end. Okay. Whew, that was not an easy room. I'm taking a lot of damage, but we get a heal. Yay! Oh, I see that. Give me that gold. I think it's funny how we get the armor thing and we haven't fought a single thing with armor. And by funny, mildly annoying. I'm gonna feel like I'm moving so quickly after after this chaos thing wears off. Interestingly enough, the spear is pretty good with the backstab. Not just because of the attack, backstab stuff. Like if you attack really fast in the back, you get all that backstab damage. But anytime that something's running at you and you're using your special, the return of it does do backstab damage. Which is really good. Alright, come at me, enemies. Oh, there's some armor. Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. I'd rather not take damage like I have been, but I don't feel like I have much of a choice so far. I'm just gonna keep spamming one button over and over. Eventually they'll all die. Oh, come on.
Okay, that hurt.
The return wasn't fast enough. I thought it was gonna be fast enough to hit him. I've kind of scrubbed this run already because between this one and the last one, we haven't gotten any good stuff. So I'm just kind of trying my best. Like, I'm not doing any damage. Was there something over here, or was that me? Oh, no, there was a shark. Okay. Let's heal.
I can use this.
It sucks to have a Death Defiance down, but it's still doable. We can get Death Defiance, elsewhere. These guys got armor. And man, oh man, does it burn through that armor fast. 125 damage there. And that's not including the backstab damage. That's real good. Just, do my thing. I'll try to lead him over here now. Okay, now I'm going to try to lead him over here. Ow, wow. I wasn't expecting him to actually hit that. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought he would totally not hit me there, but that did a lot of damage. Man, this sucks. This build sucks.
There.
I think what I'm going to do is if I die, which is probably going to be likely because I'm going to hit a boss, so I'm not going to have anything to kill her with.
Thank the gods.
That's not good either. If I die, what I'm going to do is start a new one real quick, and if I don't get a good Daedalus hammer thing, it's just like, okay, well, give up, new weapon, move on with my life. Because so far the spear is proving to be far, far worse than our shield one. But that's mostly due to being screwed by our options. Wow. So much damage. So annoying. That just doesn't do any damage to be able to kill him with. Oh my gosh. I'm just holding out to see what the next rooms are, and if it's not anything good, I'm just gonna give up. I just can't do anything with this. Okay, he died to that.
The living and the dead alike desire what I represent. Their appetite for bloodshed cannot easily be sated. A goal to strive for, no?
Cast Sense of Blade Rift, which is not good for us anymore because we're only running with one cast. So attack inflicts damage. What room are we on? 8. Yeah, we got a ways to go because we're not clearing this fast at all.
Took care of those for you, mate.
Give me those. I can't heal. Can't do anything. Let's see now that the chaos thing is gone, how much damage this actually ends up doing. Not to their armor. Yeah, that's 35. That's not bad. It is annoying because it's like I blast their armor down. That feels great. And then I don't do anything to their health bar. But hey, that would be really good if I was running, you know, some kind of CC or knockback. Because then you can get their armor down real quick and then just focus on just crowd controlling them as much as you can. Wait, why are you shooting that way? Stop shooting that way. What the heck? Oh gosh, they got such reach. It's really annoying. They have about as much reach as the attack, or maybe a little bit more, it feels like sometimes, from the spear. And the spear attack has a lot of reach. Let's just kind of knock him back. Oh, that's right, my attack is doing Doom, which I should be focusing on. But overall, this is not going to kill us any bosses.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
I'm just going to keep going until I die, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Because you never know. You might get like a really good boon and all of a sudden it really helps. It's unlikely, but it's possible. And of course, putting Doom on everything is always really good. And that's something I should be trying to do. Oh, crap. Right in that stupid trap. I hate that trap right there. Let's get to you. And we'll jump over, kill these guys. I could heal. What's my next room? I should go for Artemis, which means I should heal because I'm not going to be able to with that room.
Here we go again.
Just gotta live.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
So here's what I mean by like a single boon can turn around. If I get really like I don't know, an epic or even just a blue rune for my special from Artemis, like that is gonna do so much freaking damage that it would actually be quite worth it to use and to push forward. But getting to this point has been so rough. Got nothing, man. I do like the putting the Doom on with the spear, because it's really easy to get multiple enemies with it. It's kind of the same thing as like the shield, because you can bash like a ton of enemies at once. But it's not that useful. You can't stack them.
Clean all this up.
There.
That fury down in Tartarus has been a real problem, hasn't she? I see the huntress instinct in her. She thinks she knows your weaknesses. Don't let yourself become predictable.
Thanks. Wow. I'm astonished by how bad this has been.
Time to hunt.
Like, seriously astonished. I don't think I have come across a worse spear run Maybe I have. I'm not remembering it because I blocked it out of my memory, but that is awful. It's so bad. Let's keep Doom on all you guys. Let's keep the armor down with my cast or my special. Doom spread. Actually, you know what? An Ares spear build might be really good. You just jump around, put Doom on everything, and let the rest, you know, let everything die to that. That's actually a really good idea. What's these guys? We're just gonna dive around here. Just, you know, utilize the fact that I do a lot of armor damage with my special. Okay, now let's hit them all with this. See, that works pretty well.
Oh, Zag, man, you look positively knackered. You be sure and take it easy if you can out there, all right? Here, maybe this'll help.
Oh, no, why did it block out the cool one? I mean, it wouldn't have been as good, but it's still... it always messes that up, doesn't it? Festive Fog cast, maybe? Sure.
To my health.
What am I at? 13. So this is an empty room. I don't got the gold to get anything cool. So we'll get this. So we can get increased
Much appreciated.
damage on my Doom. Here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt this. This is for science.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna try utilizing the Doom and see if I can't kill a boss with a Doom build. Okay. Got me on that one. I was in the middle of hitting the X to dash, or A, or whatever it is. I don't know. I just know it's the bottom button. Ah, damn it. That's the problem is, I'm a PlayStation kid. I grew up with a PlayStation. Hard to remember all the buttons on an Xbox controller for me. So that didn't go well. But I don't know
I miss Meg.
if that is because of the spear or because we got screwed. And unfortunately, that means I have to run another spear run just to find out.
Room? Did you miss me?
But I think that I should switch to something else. Maybe this one? That would be nice. But I think an Ares build. I kept saying Artemis, wasn't I? Oh no, I think I was saying Ares. If I switch to an Ares build and I get a good Doom thing going, that might be really strong, but I just don't know how strong. Like, is that going to be something that I can actually utilize? Possibly. The problem is, if I get the flurry attack, then it's not as good as having Artemis. Because if you can get flurry and Artemis, you're just set. You're going to destroy freaking things. So do we try Artemis and hope to get flurry off of the Daedalus hammer? We can try.
Okay.
And let's see what happens.